Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dion and today we are just going to talk about some summer inspiration. What's been inspiring me this summer. I've talked about in the last few videos how I haven't been feeling inspired, and I was like, all right, instead of focusing on the negative, let's focus on the positive and what is inspiring to me, and hopefully it'll inspire you as well. Also, I know I've had wet hair in the past like 3 videos. It's because I'm back into running. If you want to see my half marathon training journey, definitely check out my Patreon. I posted like a 40-minute vlog because I like to run in the morning, but I also like to film in the morning. So I run, then shower, then yeah. So that's why I've been having wet hair in my videos. Don't mind me. Anyway, we are going to talk about some aesthetics that have been inspiring me and then specific clothes that I'm going to be wearing this summer. So if you like fashion videos and personal style, then definitely make sure to subscribe to this channel because I post videos every Thursday. And with that, let's get into it. So first we're gonna talk about aesthetics that I'm definitely gonna be channeling this summer, and then we're gonna talk about my summer staples, the things that I'm definitely going to be wearing all season. So for context, I'm going to California in May for about 10 days. And I'm going with my best friend Maria. It's gonna be so fun. And we're going to an indie music festival. We're going to Just Like Heaven. And if you were like a 2014 indie kid and you see this lineup, like Phoenix, Two Door Cinema Club, Snow Patrol, like there's just so many good bands are going. So we bought tickets to this festival because we want to channel our teenage selves. It is 10 years after 2014. We're like, let's be the people we wanted to be in 2014 when we go to this festival. So that's definitely like a big inspiration of mine, and obviously just going to California in general. So festival clothing, we are gonna go camping, we're going to Palm Springs. So a lot of my summer inspiration is coming from that trip. If you were a subscriber last year, you might remember that I went to France, and that definitely drove my aesthetic inspiration for the summer, that entire trip. I did a whole video on that, so go check that out. I have hair in my mouth. So a big inspiration for me, and definitely gonna be like my Just Like Heaven outfit, is the Lana Del Rey Ride music video. I've talked incessantly about how this music video changed my life, but just like 2012 Lana Del Rey in general, like the motorcycle, gangster, American flag energy, Harley Davidson, I definitely am going to be channeling a lot of that when I'm out west. And in California, I feel like it just fits the vibe. I even DIY'd my own jacket that looks like hers from the Ride music video, so I'm definitely gonna be wearing that. Maria and I were talking about like 2014 like YouTuber, when everyone like moved to LA, and it was like Brandy Melville and like pale soft grunge and American Apparel and like that whole energy. So we were talking about like channeling that. Like, so I bought a bunch of film and we're gonna take a lot of like classic Tumblr photos from back then. Again, just reliving our teenage dreams out in California. So jumping off from just general 2012, 2014 Tumblr vibes, I mentioned this in my trend predictions video, but vintage Americana slash farmer's daughter slash country coquette, those are all a little bit different, but I'm just putting them under like a general vibe. I talked about this because Lana Del Rey is coming out with her country album Lasso in September, I think, and how I think that's gonna really like drive this very like country soft girl energy. So vintage Americana is very much like red, white, and blue, Coca-Cola, gingham, 50s. It takes a lot of inspiration from like Lolita. Lana Del Rey did do a lot of this aesthetic, like, or channeled it in that early era as well. And then the country coquette is gonna be like more soft pinks, a little bit more princessy, a little bit more lace and girly. Farmer's daughter, similar vibe, maybe a little bit more casual, less frilly, but still like sundresses, cowgirl boots. But yeah, I'm feeling very Americana this summer. I'm feeling very cowgirl boots and gingham and heart-shaped sunglasses and like that energy this summer. Like I said, we're going to Palm Springs. So this like 1960s like motel Palm Springs kind of like, we have it a lot in Miami too, Art Deco, like cheesy hotel kind of vibe. I'm definitely channeling that, and that's very much inspiring me. I know it's like not super fashion-y, but just the colors, the pastels, the fonts, the poses, even like the vintage bathing suits. I've been loving that. We're actually staying at the Trixie Motel for one night, which I'm so excited. I'm such a big fan of Trixie Motel, so I'm so excited to stay at least one night at the motel, but that is like a renovated 60s motel. So that is definitely going to be a big like inspiration, but just like, yeah, 60s deco, beach deco, Miami Vice. I know that's 80s, but yeah, just general coastal Art Deco. Love it as a South Florida girl. This one started out as a joke, but sort of kind of love it. And that's Eclectic Grandpa or Coastal Grandpa. You guys might have heard of it back in the fall. And someone, I think it was just like a joke that someone made on TikTok of like the new hot aesthetic, but it's very much like Maine fisherman, New England fisherman, lobster catcher, LL Bean catalog vibe. And if you don't know, I used to work at LL Bean. I love this energy. I think it's a more fun version of like Coastal Grandmother, which I feel like with lots of neutrals and like navy blues. This, like the eclectic part of it, using different like knits and corduroys, lots of texture. It feels very texture focused. I love all the different like motifs and patterns that are used in the aesthetic. It's sort of like feigned authenticity, like cultivating this authentic persona, and like we're trying to mimic it. I get that. But I do just love like the more vintagey, lived in aspect of it. It's like very inspirational for me, especially because I live in Connecticut, so it does get cold in the summer. Like it's not exactly like warm, like guaranteed to be super warm. So I love these sort of like big campy like lake house vibe sweaters and outfits for like the cooler summer nights. And this last aesthetic, it's not even like an aesthetic, but I'm a huge fan of Beatrix Potter, the author who wrote like Peter Rabbit, and like she illustrated all of those. If you don't know, she had a little farm in the Lakes District by Lake Windermere in England, and she's like the OG cottagecore queen. Like truly, she left London society to just like go and be at her farm. And I have mentioned these books a zillion times, but they're fictional, but they're based on Beatrix Potter and uses her and her characters called The Cottage Tales of Beatrix Potter. And those are just like such a sweet cottagecore read. The aesthetic that's inspiring me is like woodland creatures in clothing. I know that's like very specific, but that is the vibe and energy I'm trying to get to this summer. I'm trying to spend a lot of time gardening and outside. I'm trying to spend a lot of time with animals. I'm trying to spend a lot of times with flowers and fresh fruits and reading and knitting and just like living that life. So that is what's inspiring me this summer. I know that's extremely niche, but I have to be honest. All right, so now we're gonna get into summer staples. Things that I'm definitely gonna be bringing to California with me and generally wearing over the summer are gonna be these shorts that I embroidered. They used to be jeans. I cut them and then embroidered them in college. I can never give these away, and they always sort of come back around. When I think, oh, maybe I don't wear them that much, I end up like loving them. I like that they're just a little bit more fun than a regular denim short. I like the length of them as well. They're a very lightweight denim, which is really nice for summer. And I don't know, I'm definitely gonna bring these to California. They definitely fit the 2014 Tumblr vibe. And this knit top that I showed you guys last time I talked about personal style. I love the color and I'm definitely be wearing this all summer. I love the idea of like summer knits, especially again up here in New England. I'm currently working on a cable knit sweater in this beautiful like cream color. And I don't know if I'm gonna finish it by the end of summer, but I'm gonna definitely bring it to California and like work on it while we're on the flight and everything. I am a big fan of knitting, and just like a very chunky, oversized fisherman sweater fits in with the eclectic grandpa vibe. It's like a Rory Gilmore sweater. I think you can't go wrong with like a cream, oversized, cotton, chunky knit, cable knit sweater. for summertime. And obviously, like I said, this jean jacket that I DIY'd after the Lana Del Rey Ride music video jean jacket. I made a couple of little tweaks to it. I did initially do denim fringe, but it didn't look that good, so I ended up just buying fringe instead. But I glued these studs on. I acid washed this jacket that I got from ThredUp, and I love it. I think it's so cute, and I understand like the studs, the fringe, the acid wash. It's very 2010s. It's very stuck in a time period, and I love it, and I'm 100% wearing it to California, and I'm gonna look like a period piece, but it's gonna fit so well at the Just Like Heaven festival, especially with the film camera, so whatever. Another thing I will definitely be wearing this summer, I've mentioned this so much, but that's why it's a summer staple, is the tiny top maxi skirt combo. This is my go-to, especially if you're not a frequent leg shaver like I am. It also keeps you very cool, like wearing a maxi skirt, it allows like maximum wind flow to get under you. So it may seem counterintuitive because it's covering you up and you might think like, oh, that's more material, that's gonna make me hotter. But it actually shades you and creates like a wind tunnel for under you, which I love. And then tiny top, obviously, like if you guys even see my thumbnails, I love a tiny top. I love showing off my back. Anything backless or strappy back is like one of my favorites. Halters, all of that. I don't know, it's one of my favorite features of mine is my back. So that is always a summer staple. I just love that combo. I feel like it looks so effortless, whether you're going to the beach or like going out to dinner. It just is so effortless and looks so cute. You could wear sandals, you could wear flip-flops, you can wear heels, you can wear cowgirl boots. Like there's so many ways to do this, and just having like 3 maxi skirts and 3 tiny tops, you can make so many different outfits, which is amazing. The bags I'm going to be wearing this summer, I've been recently getting more and more into bags. I've been trying to cultivate a vintage designer bag collection and just sort of like upping my bag game, getting rid of like the $5 thrifted bags and bringing in like really high quality vintage bags. So that's what I'm working on now. And some bags I'm definitely gonna be wearing this summer. This one I got actually new. It is this tweed swinger from Coach. Pink and orange. You guys know those are my signature colors. I love the texture. I love the subtle sparkle. And because I wear pink and orange so much in the summer, this is like the perfect purse to pair with it. Another purse that I'm so excited about, I got this purse for myself for my birthday, which is actually tomorrow when this goes up, the 26th. My dad's birthday is today when this goes up, the 25th. He's always in the comments, so make sure you guys go say happy birthday to my dad. But I got this bag for myself for my birthday. It is this denim Dior bag. I love the idea of like a denim bag with either a denim jacket or jeans. I love denim on denim. I think it's so cute, so like Y2K. The embroidery on this is so cute. The shape is adorable. This is gonna be the bag that I bring to California. I just think it is just so cute, and I'm gonna wear it so much in the summer. I love it. It's with cowgirl boots, just anything, it's perfect. And the other bag I'm definitely gonna be wearing this summer, especially because I'll be traveling a lot, is another Coach bag. Through my job, I get some discounts on Coach bags, which is why I have them. But this is the Lana. This is a great travel bag. I actually wear this bag to work every day because I can put my lunch in it, my massive water bottle, my knitting, my laptop, whatever I need. But this will be like my kind of personal item when I go to travel to California because I can fit so much stuff in it. I just think it's so chic. I love it. My boyfriend and I are also thinking about going to Quebec for like a long weekend, and so this is like the perfect bag for it. Just, it's so cute, it's so chic, and I love the color, especially for summertime. And finally, the shoes I'm gonna be wearing this summer. My shoe game is probably my weakest game at the moment, but I'm working on it. It's funny, I actually ordered 2 really cute pairs of shoes and it got canceled, unfortunately. Which is fine, I guess, not really. But my summer staple every single year will always be a summer staple. You can pry them out of my cold dead hands, are espadrilles. They're a classic, a nice espadrille wedge, whatever. People make fun of wedges. People, oh, they're kind of mom shoes. Tell that to a chic French woman. Tell that to a chic Italian woman on the Riviera. Okay? Espadrilles are timeless. Espadrille wedges are just not even a big wedge, a nice modest 2-inch wedge, just to give you a little with that tiny top and maxi skirt. It's so cute. I have these Jack Rogers, I have these black espadrilles, and I'm trying to get another pair of espadrilles because I wear my black ones and my Jack Rogers quite literally to death, and it might be the last summer for both of those because they are begging to be put out of their misery. But I love espadrilles. I love espadrille wedges in the summer, and no one can stop me. In the same vein, you guys know me. I'm a flip-flop girl. Specifically, these disgusting brown rainbow flip-flops that are also being begged to be put out of their misery. They have like no tread, the heel is going, I don't care. Definitely bringing these to California. I'm already wearing them since it's more like sunny out. If you get any flip-flops, I say this in every video, non-spawn, but if you are a flip-flop person, there's no better investment than a pair of the rainbow ones. I like the ones with a thicker strap. I think they're a little bit more comfortable. They'll last you so many years, and they're just the most comfortable. I also got these really cute pink Vince Camuto like gingham flip-flop heel things that I also will be wearing a lot, especially in California and just in general in the summer. A little bit more elevated, and I like that they're pink because that means it'll match with a lot of what I wear in the summer. Just be a little bit more elevated than my flip-flops, but I still will be wearing my rainbows a lot. And comes to no surprise, since I mentioned like farmer's daughter, cowgirl coquette, vintage Americana, but cowgirl boots. One of the shoes that got canceled in my order was a pair of red cowgirl boots, and I'm so upset because I was gonna bring them to California. I have a pair of beautiful brown ones from Ariat, and I love them. I've had them since like 2017, so long. They're in great shape and they're wonderful, but I would love one in either like a white or a red or even like a metallic, but like red, it would be, I'm in a big red phase. I think that's why I'm very inspired by like Lana Del Rey Ride, vintage Americana. I'm just like very into red right now. All right, with that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what's inspiring you this summer. What are some of your summer staples? What are you excited to wear this summer? What are you trying to like give and convey this summer? I wanna know. If you wanna see more of me, I do have a Patreon. I'll have it linked down below. 2 videos that aren't gonna be posted here on YouTube a month. So they're gonna be more vlog style, which is always fun. Also, TikTok and Instagram is a nice fun time over there. Make sure to subscribe to my channel because I post videos every Thursday. And with that, have a happy day. Bye.